Hello. Did you get lost? I see. You've come to pay your respects to the guardian of the mountain. I thought I was done for the day. Everyone else has come and gone. Look around at all the marvelous offerings the village left. This place was positively buzzing with people all day. I've been watching so many interesting people visit, and listening to the music that echoed out from your village. It's my favorite time of the year, and it only happens at the end of each season. So much celebration, so much joy. Oh, how I wish I could dance with them, thanking the gods for fruitful springs and peaceful summers, sharing in the overabundance of food autumn left behind, and now praying for a warmer winter filled with full bellies. It's such a delight to witness the cycle, each and every year. But you have a strange air about you. I can smell it on you now. Tell me, why did you not join them in celebration? Why have you only come to make your offerings now? You overslept. You slept through an entire festival. And you ran all this way to make your offering before the day was over. I have witnessed a great many things today which has filled me with joy. And yet your story is most amusing. You must be so tired to have run all this way, especially so late in the dark. I don't think I've seen anyone come here so late. Never in all my years. Usually the people from the village are too scared to climb the mountain path at night. You never know what kind of creature will appear before you in these woods. Me? Oh, I don't count as anyone. I live here after all. Yes, of course. Who do you think cares for this shrine every other day of the season? A shrine maiden? I suppose that would be an apt description of what I am. Don't let me distract you. You were here to give prayers and offerings, were you not? By all means, what gifts have you brought the guardian of the mountain tonight? You came all this way to show your respects, and you forgot to bring an offering. My, you were just the most entertaining thing tonight. What now? Do you intend to run back home and return with a proper offering? It might take some time. And the day is almost over, is it not? Whatever shall you do? Tell you what, in lieu of an offering, I propose a different trade. Tell me a story of life in the village you come from. Yes, that sounds like a proper offering indeed. Of course it's a proper offering. I am the shrine maiden after all, aren't I? You said it yourself. I know these things well. Now, come, tell me about your village. I'm always so curious as to what you people do down there. I don't get to speak to many of you these days. Tell me, this village, of what do they call it again? Yes, that name does sound familiar. And how large is it? How many people do you live with? So many. And what do you all do all day? How do you contribute to your village? Fascinating. Usually people simply leave gifts of food and coin. I hardly have much use for the latter. This has been my favorite offering by far. Tell me more. For how long have you lived in this village? All your life, or did you move here from afar? If so, from where did you hail? And also... Oh? No, you haven't taken up my time. My time is free to give. Please, continue with your offering. It is not that late. The moon is only just reaching its peak. The night is still young. Is that not a saying among your kind? And besides, I care not. You'll find that I'm quite nocturnal in nature. People might wonder where you've gone. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure they're all asleep now. No one will care if you stay a little while longer. Please, won't you stay with me? Rest a while. Surely you must be tired, climbing this mountain all night. Take a seat. Relax. You can come even closer. I won't bite. That's better. Stay a little. No one will miss you at this hour, and I do so enjoy this little meeting of ours. Now, what else can you tell me about your village? You want me to come down and see it? That's very nice of you, but no. I'd rather not spend my night trailing down a mountain. Besides, there are far too many people by the sounds of it. I'd rather have you all to myself up here. You'd like that, right? Tell me you would. Please. What's the matter? You're looking at me all strange. Have I got something on my face? A tail? Yes, I have a tail. Why? And did you not notice it before? How rude. I put so much effort in keeping it clean, and it gets ignored. Why do I have a tail? What a silly question to ask. You came all the way up here to pray to me, and now you act surprised that I'm here. I love it. What else have you missed? I suppose you didn't notice my ears either. They blend in rather well with my hair. I suppose your eyes can't see in the dark as well as mine do, so I forgive you. I never said I was a shrine maiden. You simply assumed I was, and I didn't feel the need to correct you. Honestly, you humans can be so stupid sometimes. Have you never seen a fox spirit before? Yes, exactly the ones. I'd say the tails and ears were a large giveaway. But there are other aspects you might have noticed. My eyes, for example. Do you like my eyes, cutie? I noticed you've been staring deeply into them. So very deep. I'd be lying if I said my fox-like features haven't captured the hearts of other humans before. What about you? Have I captured your heart? You can't seem to tear your eyes away from mine, can you? That's all right. I want you to stare into them. I want you to sink into my eyes. Sink into them and relax. I've always liked you humans. Such fascinating creatures, leaving me gifts and prayers. They just built me a shrine one day, I never even asked them to do so. You're all so silly like that. I suppose it's why I find you all so charming. But then I get all shy when the festival comes around. So many people, so much noise. I always hide away and remain invisible for the day and just watch. But I'm tired of watching. Our meeting tonight was fate. The village has gifted you to me, even if they don't know it yet. It's been a long time since I've gotten to connect with another person. I never realized just how much I missed it. I want to do more this time. I want you. Yes, that's what I want. I want you. My own human. What's the matter? You came all this way to pray to me. That sounds like a proper offering, doesn't it? I know you just gave me one, but I want another. I'm unfortunately very greedy. But you don't mind, do you? No, you don't. Because you want this. You want to be mine. Wouldn't that be lovely? To belong to me. To give up control. All of it. To me. Shh, shh, shh. Just listen. Hearing my voice gives you a warm and fuzzy feeling. Don't fight it. It's so easy to give up control. It's so right. So natural. Shh. Just listen to me. Hear my voice crawl inside that mind of yours. There's no way to stop this. No way to stop me from taking control. And you don't want me to stop, do you? No, you don't. You're such an obedient human. You want to be mine. Being with me feels so warm and safe. It's fun. Listening to me. Letting go of control. Giving it to me. You're helpless. Helpless to my voice. But it makes you happy, right? Doesn't the mere idea of thinking for yourself sound so exhausting? Yes, thinking is tiring. It's so much nicer having me take care of that for you. You're happy, losing control like this. You're safe, giving it to me. You can be mine. That makes me so happy. And that makes you so happy, right? It feels good not thinking for yourself. It feels right. Like you were meant to be mine. Like I was meant to control you. You want this, don't you? It makes you happy. You can feel it, can't you? That desire to do what I say, to fulfill my wants and needs, to stay with me, Because you love me. You want to love me. You need to love me. It's all you'll ever need, human. You love being mine. You want this, don't you? All you have to do is give in. Let me guide you. Let me control you. Let me love you. You'll never have to think again. You'll be so happy. So relieved. Knowing how much control I have over you. How much control you gave me. Willingly gave me. You want this. You've always wanted this. Because you love this. Love how I take control of you. It makes you so happy. It feels so good falling in love with me. You've never felt so good before. Because you've never felt so much love before. And it never has to end. You can be mine forever. All you have to do is give in. Don't fight it. You lost the second you met me. It's not your fault. You simply had no control over the matter. And now there's nothing you can do but fall in love with me. Shh. It makes you so happy, doesn't it? Knowing that you belong to me. That I will love you just as much. My favorite little human. How far you've fallen in love with me. You wanted this, didn't you? You wanted to let me take control. And I do so love being in control. You love it. You live for it. To be controlled by me. To be used by me. My sweet, sweet human. You've done so well. Letting go for me. Obeying me. You've let me take over. And that feels so nice, doesn't it? Don't think about anything else. Only the love you feel for me. You long for me. To be overpowered by this love. So full of good feelings. Knowing that I love you just as much. Knowing that I'll be keeping you. Now just relax. Breathe easily. Knowing that I've got you. Knowing that I love you. That I'm in control. That you belong to me now. And nothing else matters. Shh. Don't worry about anything. You can rest now. Everything is okay. I'll be right here, watching over you. I have so many plans for you, for us. And you'll never want to leave me, right? You want to forget all about your silly little life and that silly little village. You want to be with me, to live with me, my human, forever and ever. You are my favorite offering by far.